Oh, that was intense, huh?
Okay, so going into the final round, the challenge for our bladesmiths was to make a khopesh at their home forge in their signature style, and they've both been through our performance tests. So let's take a look at the finer details. Doug?
With Craig's weapon here, the belly of his blade allowed for a good slashing piece. Especially on the torso, it crushed the ribs that were on there. But I found it very hard to control this weapon when I was moving around with it, and a couple of times it did roll on me.
We're often talking about handles being too round or handles being too squared. Well, this is nice and comfortable.
I think they're talking about the handle. I think a handle is subjective. You know what I mean? Everybody's hand is different.
That's true.
Everybody likes something different.
A lot of times I make one that feels good for me, and another person will be like, I don't know.
Up here on the belly, you can see a 2.5, 3-inch section that's just destroyed.
It also looks to me like the edges bowed over a bit as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely that deflection right there.
That whole section just
Yeah.
have the edges shifted over.
You're absolutely right.
So it's not just the edge damage. That was the
catch.
thinnest part.
Let's move on to Salem's blade.
Well, as opposed to Craig doing the mono steel, get Salem did a Damascus construction. He said he did a twist pattern. Everything looks really tight. I mean, we had that one concern, the slight delamination there. He said, I really can't even get my nail into it.
I was interested to see that they mentioned they thought they saw a weld flaw. In fact, he's looking at what I think is the only little weld flaw on that blade. It was right on the spine at the dog leg, and the etch masked it pretty well, but Jay's got sharp eyes.
If it was going to come apart, it would have come apart during those femur bones. But considering what you guys did with those femur bones, I mean, there's still some shiny spots where you can see with the light reflecting down on the edge, you can see shine, which means it's flattened out some, but it's just in spots. It's not any big chunks. I mean, there's still a good edge there even where you see the shine.
Salem really created a beautiful looking piece. It's got a really nice feel to it. Now, I only used it one-handed, and you used it with two.
When I swung at this, it felt really good in recovery. I love the way the handle feels. I like the flaring there, because not only can I always tell where the edge is when I'm holding onto the blade, single-handed or double-handed, I can tell where that edge is. And the flaring here doesn't allow it to slip out. It feels good. It is a slasher.
This is for the title and $10,000. Have you decided which of our competitors is the Forged and Fire champion?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go tell our smiths.
I know I need to make a move.
I got a big concern right here with Jason. He does not have a glove on.
I'm more concerned about my blade than I am burning myself.
He's gonna burn his hand.
Oh, no.
He just burned the heck out of his hand.